Hai, kembali lagi dengan Naya Ishvara yang tadi baru streaming kayak. Yang tadi katanya agak mau meninggal gitu ya katanya. Oh, dayon Subarashi, sugoi, sugoi desu. Eh, bang, gak tidur bang? Enggak bang. Lah tak kira besok. Hari ini tuh kan besok maksudnya. Raina, coba. Kok bisa sedih sih stream? Kok bisa sih streamnya seimut itu, Nay? Ngomong apaan ya gitu, gewes banget. Anyway, eh pagui everyone, pagui yang mungkin nungguin sahur. Suara gue kenceng gak sih? Gue agak jauh soalnya, gue mau nyender. Jadi kayak agak jauh dan tidak begitu banyak bersemangat. Nuru Ishwara. Amimir dulu, Nay. Oh, aku nggak bisa amimir malam-malam. Aku amimirnya habis subuhan. Jadi tanggung, tapi besok aku harus keluar ya, of course, doing offline jobs, anjay, harus keluar. But anyway, I'm cool. um, aku tuh pengen banget main HSR, cuman sayang kalau nggak dikontenin betul apa betul. Jadi akhirnya aku memilih untuk ya sudahlah gitu, kita kontenin aja. Tapi aku nggak bisa main siang-siang karena panas, dan aku nggak begitu suka kalau misalkan kayak main terus panas. Bisa sih dari iPad, but still kayak kurang gitu. But anyway, cool cool, kita harus mencoba PC baru guys, main game gila ya lo ya. Nah sekarang adalah kita coba ya, kita sakitin. Sabar neng, sabar gitu. Kok bisa sih streamnya sesemut itu nih? Wah gak tau ya, aduh, kayak gue buka HSR cuy, gak gimana gitu, kayak aduh gimana ya, kayak oh my god gitu. Otsu, ya Otsu Nuru, bye bye. Bye bye Nuru, selamat istirahat ya. Ruli, halo Ruli. Langsung di ospek PC kesakitannya atau kesaktian atau kesakitan, nggak tahu ya. Kita lihat. Widi PC baru ya dong. Aku lagi mikir gimana bikin namaku pakai Iswara. Oh, nggak tahu ya. Tinggal diganti aja ya Mi. Coba. Jadi kita bakal main story quest dan aduh aku lupa deh. Wait, suaranya. Jadi selamat datang ya, chill aja. Aku lupa kayaknya belum diganti subtitlenya biar kalian bisa baca. Atau kalian nggak perlu ganti subtitle, bagus sih kalau nggak perlu. Pinter berarti. Di Indonesia kah? Supposedly ada ya. Oh, nah ini bahasa. Oh my god, it's so freaking weird, you know. Playing HSR tapi pakai bahasa Indonesia, but it's okay. Aku bakal nyandar ya. Jadi kalau agak jauh suaranya ya udahlah ya. Kenapa aku milihnya jam 1 pagi streamingnya, kenapa nggak jam 2 seperti orang-orang yang sambil sahur gitu ya? Karena aku nggak mau sahur aku keganggu, jadi aku mau bengong pas sahur gitu, terus gitu ya, nunggu subuh terus tidur gitu ya. Grafiknya rata kanan nih, nggak tahu ya ini rata kanan nggak sih, I don't know sih. Sedang oh iya, sedang soalnya aku kalau rata kanan itu terlalu panas ya, dan kamar gua kepanasan, ntar gua watashi kepanasan, jadi mending sedang saja gitu ya. Apa tuh? Yami Ishvara Kaito, anjay. Wah, Jing Liu, aku juga mau. Ah, diam kamu Ruli. Kamu siapa? Yang kenceng itu. Oh, Akeron, kamu jago banget. Story udah kelar belum? Sama sekali. Aku belum ngerjain story yang baru ini. Ada Alex. Halo Alex. Aku juga pakai Indonai. Walaupun aneh lihat menunya, tapi pas dialog rada meme. Iya sih. Meme sih, memeable sih. Cuman aku bisa suka bahasa Inggris, I don't know why I choose English though. I don't know. But anyway, gue harus masuk ke sini, males. Fuck man, should I go? Enggak dong, gila ya lo. Di mana sih J, gila ya lo. Ke situ dong. Nah, ternyata ke sini guys. Kedengeran gak sih suaranya? Gue nggak begitu kencengin soalnya telinga gue sakit. I cannot hear like too much, you know, because my ears gonna hurt so bad, you know. Ya, jadi sorry ya kalau suaranya terlalu kekecilan, itu karena telinga aku nggak bisa nerima. Weh Naya, VR kayaknya dilihat-lihat belum bikin tweet ya. Ada 2 tahu. Ih, kamu belum bikin tweet gitu tuh maksudnya apa? But anyway, halo, selamat datang kembali di chill yang agak lebih mendingan dan lebih kalem ya. Yokasa, halo, welcome. Kemana aja kamu? Aku jarang lihat kamu. Anyway, kita teleprot. Sedang is premium what? Oh, my baby. Let's see. Yo, look at him. Take a look at that. Gue 10 kali pull lagi dapat dia guarantee. Jadi gue nggak akan ngepull Acheron. Hahaha. Tidak ya. Apa tuh? Numpang tidur Naya? Oke. Kalau mau numpang tidur silahkan ya. Chill-chill aja. Info tabungan. Tabungan? Aku nggak ada tabungan. Miskin. Kalian lihat itu? Miskin? Kalian tahu aroma-aroma kemiskinan? Nah, ini adalah jade saya, kemiskinan. Enggak. Aku mau husbando over meta. Hey, sayang dia pendek, Nay. It's okay. Even though you are pendek, I still love you though. Ah yes, waifu husbando nomor 1, meta nomor 2 ya. Saya mengikuti visi misinya Godot. Kalau Godot tuh waifu nomor 1, meta nomor sekian. Oh, waifu over meta. Kalau aku husbando over meta. Fuck meta. Kasar banget Naya, nggak boleh. Ada Arthur kayak Cibaduyut tuh maksudnya apa ya? Kayak menerang memberitahu kepada dunia nama kamu orang Cibaduyut apa gimana? Aku numpang lihat ASR yang smooth ya Nay. Oh iya Yogi. Miskinan gue Nay 200 doang jid gue, gak ada tiket pula. Lah lu, dia mah lu Acheron berapa? E2 gila ya lo. E1 E2 tahu lah ya, kita mulai.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Damn. Ganteng banget. Cowok gue tuh, gue liat.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin. Tapi bagaimana mungkin? E2 anjrit, E2 Ruli yang lu. First of all, gila ya lo. Can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. Apa gue udah pergi belum? If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. Mereka benci aku dan IPC. Wait, hold up. Pertama-tama izinkan aku untuk menyatakan bahwa hal ini tidak ada hubungannya denganku. Aku hanya seorang pengamat dan tidak beruntung di sini. Family bisa bersaksi untukku. Kalau kamu tidak percaya, tanyakan saja kepada siapapun di Bloodhound family. Mereka benci aku dan IPC, jadi mereka tidak akan pernah bohong. Okay. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Holy shit. It's so freaking hot here. Hold up.
Atasnya streaming, Des.
Aku streaming, please. Ya, apa-apa. Mereka juga tidur. So hot. Sini bukan TKP. Aduh. Apa yang kutunjukkan? Sekalian tahu ya, kaki aku sebelah naik udah amat dah. Apa yang kutunjukkan padamu adalah sebuah memori teknologi wujud light cone yang paling dasar, disahkan oleh Garden of Recollection dan dimiliki oleh IPC. So kaya. Apa tuh? Aventurine hazelnya stylingnya tampak sulit betul. Gak turu beneran Nay sampai pagi nih. Gua habis subuhan kayaknya. Malam Nay, malam Nawa. Malam. Chill ya, chill.
Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Itu adalah orang luar, I don't know.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line.
Okay.
Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
Tidur, guys.
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. kacamata lu mana, Aventurine?
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Lihat sub Indo berasa aneh, itulah kenapa. Aku bisa sub Inggris, tapi karena lagi stream, biar aku nggak usah translate. Otak aku lagi nggak mau. Otak aku lagi lemot. Oh my god, oke, cool. Hal ini benar-benar sulit diterima. Hal ini baru satu sisi saja dari keseluruhan cerita. Oke, true. I agree with Stel.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait. I
Ganteng
just
kali.
hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Right. Ganteng mana sama King Yuan,
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Bentar guys.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
Ooh.
I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Frontier prison.
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
Oh.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
I need your help. Aku lagi sibuk. Enggak dong, gila ya lo. Buat Aventurine
I
pasti
have
enggak.
but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
Oh, okay.
Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment.
Okay.
This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals.
Ooh.
You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Win-win situation. Apa tuh katanya? Dub IN Aven cakep banget, iya. Aku juga suka. Aku kayaknya semua game Hoyo, kecuali Tears of Themis ya. Berarti Genshin sama HSR itu aku IN semua dubnya, nggak pernah Japun. I don't know why. Just like I want to appreciate the work of English VA, I guess. Ya, ada Nawa, halo, welcome. Momis, apa tuh? Ada Hit Sing, ya, halo, welcome. Udah lama kamu nggak datang. The Family itu Robin sama Sunday kan, yap. Robin dan Sundai. Mari kita mulai. Kamu mau memanfaatkan kepercayaan yang family berikan kepada kami, The Nameless tidak mempercayai. Aku tidak bisa memutuskannya sendiri ya.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details.
Dikasih
If you come to any conclusions, call me.
Oh yeah, I will call you.
And take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it.
Memang orang
So
kaya
long,
beda ya
friend.
anjir,
I
lempar-lempar
really
duit.
am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
With everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
Indeed. It is off.
What now? What are your plans?
Lucu banget style.
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Coba roll D20. Investigation check. Mentang-mentang ya orang punya Baldur's Gate. But anyway, kayaknya musiknya harus dikencengin deh. Bukan. Oh ya, suaranya. We need to hear them. God damn. Okay, 5. Canda. Cool. Aku lupa tadi aku mau ngecek apa ya. What am I gonna check? Oh ya, I'm gonna iya, kalau kalian udah main sih kayak you guys already know. Aku suka banget sama si sama si Stella yang ini, gila loh. Gak jadiin kirain gak jadi stream. Jadi ini aku suka banget Stella yang ini. Kayak kenapa sih stres banget, Neng? Ini this is my stay. Ini tuh aku lucu banget terus habis itu seru. Kalau aku kemarin kan nonton aku kemarin lihat yang siapa sih, yang si Kak Kailus kan, dia cuma duduk kayak habis gitu. Kalau ini tuh kayak stres gitu, kayak oh my god, I want another gacha gitu, kayak dia ketagihan gitu. Emang nggak boleh tuh. Itu aku kira mulutnya, ternyata bayangan hidungnya. Oh itu bukan mulutnya, aku kira itu mulutnya. Kalau mulutnya kan lebih lucu gitu, kayak gak ada duit, gak ada dice, kayak gitu kan maksudnya. Kalau itu ya, kalau itu mulutnya lucu kan. Tapi tetap sih gak mau aku mau memikirkan kalau itu tuh adalah mulutnya yang terbuka kayak gitu. Aduh, ini tuh gue banget. Ini tuh gue. Ini kalau kalian penasaran aku tuh kayak gimana nih, aku everyday morning. Lucu. That's me. God damn bro. Apa tuh bete nungguin jadiin stiker Mbak Nay, maksudku bikin stiker yang gitu tak itu kamu nanti ya. Aku aja baru tahu pas lihat komen TikTok ya. Aku baru tahu pas lihat kamu ya. Itu tuh aku tuh I was like laying down stress. I was like aku tidak suka siang hari. I want it dark, I want it night gitu. Mari kita ngobrol sama Neneng Black Swan.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Demi Firefly, oh my god. Firefly itu nanti bareng sama Sunday ya? Kan nanti tuh Robin, wait, hold up a minute. Abis ini tuh kan, ini Acheron. Terus Aventurine. Abis Aventurine, Robin sama Butil kan? Gak tau lah itu yang mana duluan. Terus abis Robin sama Butil itu langsung Firefly sama Sunday. What the fuck? No, I want both of them. Aku pengen dua-duanya. Setelah Robin Butil langsung Firefly dan Sunday. Gimana dong? Kayak coba bicarakan. Coba ngobrol. Coba diskusi. Aku harus gimana? Aku pengen Firefly, tapi aku juga pengen Sunday. Coba ngobrol.
Tadinya aku mau nge-pull Robin karena aku ngelihat Ayaka di Robin. Karena aku ngelihat Ayaka di Robin. Terus aku kayak aku harus dapetin adik ipar aku gitu. Na na oh, oh, na 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 aspiration. Na 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 so. Aduh, ada Brombul, halo, welcome. Ada Yata, welcome. Ada Reza juga, waduh, Mami Black Swan, betul. Jadi gimana? Aku pengen adik ipar aku, gitu. Aku pengen adik ipar aku. Tapi aku pengen suami aku, which is Sunday. Karena Sunday mengingatkan aku kepada Ayato. Gila ya lo. Apa tuh? Mending nunggu drip marketingnya aja sih. Siapa tahu tiba-tiba ada surprise kayak gosip-gosipnya 2.2 ada Sam tahunya jadi si Boti. Iya tuh. Aku tuh harus tahu kayak gimana nih Sunday ini gue pengen suami gue gitu. Genshin bakal streaming juga kah? Oh, Genshin enggak. Aku Genshin enggak streaming. Why? Because Genshin itu pakai akun pribadi aku. Tidak boleh. Gitu. Kalau ini akunnya Naya kan. Kalau Genshin itu sudah terpelihara ya sedari awal. Gitu. Jadi tidak boleh streaming. Demi Firefly kita harus menguak semua sampai akar, menjaga keselamatan diri aku. Aku boleh lempar dadu saja tidak katanya. Kelihatan gak sih? Kayak gak kelihatan ya? Aku boleh lempar dadu saja tidak, itu jawaban gue, gila ya.
Leaving it up to fate. It's just how that gambler thinks.
Menyerahkan
Anyway,
semuanya.
be careful out there. There's more than one way to
I am
blaze
a
a trail.
gambler because I playing gacha.
In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions,
Okay. As for the other question, apa benar kematian yang membunuh Robin? Apa kamu menyadari hal-hal lain yang tidak biasa? I don't know.
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Okay. Tapi I mean like apa tuh? Kok ya. I'm a gambler because I'm playing gacha games. Gacha game yang aku mainin sekarang ada Tears of Themis, Love and Deep Space. Kalau kalian tahu itu otome game yang baru yang 3D itu agak gila, bikin gua sedikit tergila, bikin gua sangat tergila-gila dengan dokter yang ada di sana, luar biasa. Tears of Themis juga gua milih dokter because that's my husband. Tears of Themis, Love and Deep Space, terus Reverse 1999 gua masih main. Baru kemarin gua dapat karakter baru, siapalah namanya, cowok juga ya. Gua hanya mengarah cowok. But anyway. Terus Genshin sama Honkai, 5 game. Gila ya lo. 5 game gacha. Coba tanya kepada gua yang masih muda dulu, apakah ada kepikiran gitu kayak Naya, you doing that kind of playing that kind of game? She gonna answer like no. But then here I am now. Oh my god, okay. Akun sepuh pasti Genshin, ya akun sepuh. Dari marketingnya nanti semoga nggak surprise kayak Botil. I mean like Butil? Who the hell is the name is? I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to pronounce that. But Butil itu kayak out of nowhere dan gue nggak tahu bahkan kayak in the story itu tuh dia tuh siapa gitu kayak. And then jeder, there is Butil, like what? No, I'm not gonna pull him. Like don't get me wrong gitu ya, walaupun gue pengumpul husbu gitu, but because like gue bahkan belum kenal Butil tuh kayak mana gitu, jadi kayak nah I'm gonna skip because I need Sunday. Akunnya diurus dan dibesarkan seperti anak sendiri ya. Betul sekali. Wuthering Wave nanti nggak nyoba naik. Yo, Wuthering Wave ya. Gue mau nyoba karena MC ceweknya boing. Sorry guys, being realistic here, you know. Godot. Emang boleh dong. Gila ya lo. Banyak aman game gacanya. Iya, berawal dari game Genshin. Enggak, gue sebelum Genshin dulu nggak lama gue main Tears of Themis, betul. Tapi Genshin gue lempar dulu sebentar, gue lempar dulu 1 tahun gitu, baru gue mainin lagi. banyak banget nih game gacha aku cuma 3, tapi yang paling dimainin cuma HSR. Tapi gue yang paling I mean like the invest into the story ya, invest into the story cuma 2, HSR sama Tears of Themis gitu. Gue invest the story-nya gitu. Invest the story ya. Gak, gue tidak mengeluarkan duit. Ya, gue mengeluarkan duit sebenarnya hanya untuk login doang. Saya tidak pernah beli apapun itu, Jade or something. No. Malam Riko-chan. Ya udah, aku mau lanjut Baldur's Gate lagi sambil berbahan HP lagi dicas. Oh iya Godot, kamu tadi pasti mau ngechat ya? Pasti pengen visi sama aku kan Godot? Ngomong deh. Pagi kan ya, Heaven buat streamnya. BTW full banner Acheron kah? Kata Karisto. Nope, aku nggak nge-pull.
2 victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's
Lu
very
najis
unusual.
alah. Ngomong lu.
2 possibilities. The
BCD
collapse of Penacony's
banget,
dreamscape has
Gan.
started
Gila ya, Pak.
speeding up,
Sendiri emang dia?
making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If
By
someone
someone.
has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
I see. Ya Godot sendiri, gak usah kayak gitu Dot. Lu kemarin tiba-tiba ngechat gua di Steam. Halah, lu pengen pengen visian sama gua kan? Ngaku lu. Terus dia kayak, you know, being hard to catch gitu, kayak hehehehehe. Apa sih? Gue kayak, lu kejedot apa sih Dot gitu. Terus dia langsung nongol di visi ini, kata gue. Pan, coba. Ngomongnya pengen ditemenin Dot. Gue tahu loneliness itu slowly bisa killing human. So okay Dot, if you are feeling lonely. Ye, Godot katanya. Kalau game gacha yang paling bikin aku betah main untuk sekarang ya HSR. Bener sih Riko-chan, aku juga sama. Soalnya HSR tuh aku tuh suka banget sama tipe game yang bisa di auto aja, karena I mean like I do love a lot of things. Kayak macam Genshin aku nggak terlalu betah tuh mainnya. Cuman waktu itu karena ada Bando ya, Wiro contohnya gitu ya. Nah itu membuat saya bertahan aja gitu. Tapi kalau ditanya kayak buildnya bagus nggak build gua sampah gitu. Nggak ada. Build gua sampah.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Oke. Gua menyesal banget gak nge-pull Ruan Mei. Serius, gua pengen Ruan Mei, Mama.
Come, this way. It's a short walk.
Ayo.
Don't get lost.
I'm not gonna get lost, Mommy. Lemau. Kenapa gue cuma ada... Bentar, Mam. Tunggu dulu, Mam. Apa ini Watashi? Ini gue udah ke-build burungnya dia. Gak tau lah, bodo amat, gue pasangin aja. Suka-suka dah. Ayo, Mam. Maju, Mam. Maju, mundur.
This way. This is where we part ways.
Jangan gitu dong.
All of this is like a nightmare.
Jangan
Unfortunately, the remembrance
Abandonment
doesn't
issue.
lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths. And ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories.
For real? Really?
Hold on just a sec.
Oke, Mam. Aku salpok sama bajunya Mams. Membelai tanganmu dengan lembut.
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
On my behalf.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Terima kasih. Lu
Parah banget kalau jawab begitu saja, itu tidak bersyukur itu.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
And I sincerely look forward to them. Okay. That's a nice phrase. I'm gonna use that next in my... Naya, apa kamu masih di hotel dunia mimpi? Naya. Wah, emang clingy banget March. Aduh, ini Sir Welt. Bagaimana situasi kalian sekarang? Kami terpisah di dalam memory zone, tapi Naya ditemani Mimo Keeper. Aku panik sekali, tolong. Tenang dulu March. Apa aku perlu turun dari ekspres? Sementara ini masih belum perlu. Oh, baiklah. Segera kasih tahu aku kalau kalian butuh bantuanku. Referee hotel di dunia nyata sangat tenang. Tidak ada masalah apa-apa. Aku sudah selesai. Penyelidikanku di sini sudah selesai. Kumpul di mana? Anjay. Kumpul bukber kan? Let's go. Naya. Senang mendengar kamu selamat, Naya. Wanita itu udah macam-macam kan gitu. Tentang masalah yang menimpa Nona Firefly, aku turut bersedih ya. Lokasinya telah ditutup oleh family. Kami sedang menegosiasi dengan perwakilan mereka, sebentar lagi selesai. Nanti ketemu di dekat patung Clocky ya. Dia, boleh Mom.
A family rep. Is Himeko okay?
Gara-gara Ruan Mei kemarin, aku pertama kali ngeluarin duit buat game gacha. Serius, gila lo. Gua ini, kalau gue sih biasanya cuman kalau gue main sekarang tuh buat ini doang. Buat sisa 20 hari, hahaha. Sisa 20 hari. Godot be like, Godot di publik, jis, Godot di pengen lagi apa? Nah iya, dia tuh gitu tuh emang. Hayalah. Godot be like, I'm feeling lonely. Oh, bisa lover aku hold me. Bejir. Mau ngumpulin Charmomi kah, Nay? Gue pengen, cuman husbando all the way. Kenapa kemarin gak pull Ruan Mei, Nay? Karena miskin. Karena miskin ya Tayata. Gak ada yang gue. Aku terlalu miskin untuk ngepull waktu itu. Waktu itu aku habis gara-gara siapa ya? Sebelum Ruan Mei itu ada siapa? Aku lupa. Sebenarnya habis. Aku juga mau di Black Swan, sama aku juga. Yui Mon, halo. Sedame, ada lawan bosnya belum? Belum. Baru awal. Lanjut lagi Mom. Yoi. Aku belum main kan. Mau main dulu. Pasti bakal gacha Aventurine. Oh iya.
So much has happened.
Jelas.
I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Oh, itu bocil ngapain? Anjay TikTok dance dulu kan. Boleh. Orang-orang kalau misalkan streaming game kayak gini tuh mereka ngomongin apa sih? Gue harus belajar, guys.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground.
Oh.
Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end.
tumbal proyek bejirul
We
jangan
are
kayak gitu.
born
Tapi gue
to
pengen dia
die
sih sebenarnya.
just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot.
Ntar gue mau ngomong.
They're still young, and I don't believe them.
Masih lama.
But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
Oh, cool.
Emanator.
Oh, berasa dibisikin gitu cuy, what the hell? Oke.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
Damn.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
Yeah.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed.
Everything is just
Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
Ooh, cool.
All right. I accept.
What?
You shall witness
Bacot di Inferno, kalau lu motet aja lah. Gak usah sombong.
In existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
Bottomless stream.
A bottomless dream.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
That's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Tangannya pelan-pelan menunggu di atas gagang pedang. Wow, okay. What you gonna do?
I'll reveal the truth to you.
Oh, okay.
The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Ooh.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Yeah. So wait, hold up. Oh,
I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time.
Firefly.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different.
And you know different.
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but
Why?
why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Destiny Slave. Elio?
Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script. has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary.
Gue pengen Power Ranger, Gundam.
He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Lady, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I mean,
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron hunters. That's all.
that's all. That's all.
Maybe
Okay,
I can help.
Cool.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
Instinct.
So,
Gue dong. I have a
know
bad memory.
who is inside that cold armor.
Yeah, I know. You are Firefly.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not
Betul.
yet time.
I mean, like, yeah.
I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and
Sure
me.
things. Let's go, Sam.
If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
Cakep
And
banget akhirnya.
the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it.
Kalau kalian
What's
lihat
next,
tuh wajah
then?
gue tuh bego banget tuh.
The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
Oke.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am,
Failed.
confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The
Serius nih
so-called
soal Clocky?
impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing?
God damn. Okay, cool.
Is
Yes,
there
Mom.
anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
I knew it. Damn. I
Hang
really
on.
want. Apa tuh? Iya boleh tunggu.
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
Ah.
I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability
What?
to
Dream.
dream.
Is it like
I live
ah
for this cold, harsh reality.
ah
For a little light and to burn, to keep on burning until I
Ini
turn
gua
to
banget.
ash. So I
Ya, aku sangat iri denganmu.
worshipfully envy you.
Ini gue dulu
Is
guys.
that so?
Gua masa muda
Then you're
emo
already
banget.
living in the waking world.
Thanks.
Itu yang Firefly tadi yang si Sam tadi bilang itu gue banget itu, gila. Iya, masa-masa emo gue, you know. I'm not,
We heard about
dream
Miss
is a
Firefly
luxury.
from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to.
Yeah, Miss Robin is dead.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity,
Daddy?
while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Yes, Daddy.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer
Abah
just
well,
reminded
betul.
me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the
Almarhum, guys.
deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss
Gelar kamu apa,
Firefly.
almarhum? Anjir, takut banget.
Looking back,
Sorry,
he seemed
gelap.
a
Udah
little
malam, udah malam.
evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
Betul, March.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be
Semangat.
covered up.
Malam
So
semangat
they
story
went with the
yang
flow
Iya,
and
extra
let
welcome.
more
Thank you,
people on the
thank you.
scene
Kalau
to
mau tidur
control
di
the
sini, silakan ya.
situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different.
Fundamentally different.
The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Aventurine memang waspada terhadap
Indeed.
pikiran.
He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Yes.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
I don't know.
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth.
Yes, Abah.
I've
Daddy.
still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
I don't know.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
A scandal.
Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
True, benar apa yang kata Ime.
As for that
Bilang.
Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Ha, ganteng kali.
He's complex.
Tua.
He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while.
Itu mouse gue di mana, bego?
He appealed convincingly to both reason and
Sorry, guys.
emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable
Ya, saya
ally.
butuh uang.
We also need to keep a certain distance
Lempar
from
aku
the
uang,
family.
Aventurine.
Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Oh, iya, betul.
Yes.
Yes.
It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
Oh my god.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here.
Masubo ka.
I'm worried about getting
Iya, lagi
stabbed in the
nunggu sahur.
back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Why? Apa tuh, bentar, kita baca dulu live chat ya. Ya, gue tuh pengen banget si Ifrit, siapa sih itu namanya yang tadi yang jadi yang mati tadi? Oh, Duke Inferno ya, gue pengen banget Duke Inferno waktu lihat, goddamn itu keren banget. Terus katanya ada karakter baru namanya Jade ya, cantik banget, gue pengen. Di hype malah mau cut off screen ya, kayak lu bayangin dia ada di party, anjrit, ganteng banget cuy. Jadi tumbal relik, goddamn. Cameo muncul karena di trailer, di game jadi relik. Sedih tumbal proyek. Kalau HSR bisa lihat preview karakter player lain gak sih kayak Genshin? Kalau nggak salah bisa sih kalau misalkan disediain di profil. Padahal udah nunggu Duke jadi bos, malah jadi mayat buat reliknya, anjir. Mom, ini main di PC atau di laptop? Di PC. Ini Acheron instingnya tajam bener, borderline premonition. Sumpah via Acheron berdamage banget. Betul sekali, aku setuju. Makanya aku suka pakai voice English tuh gara-gara aku pertama denger ini si Kafka sih. Itu Kafka suaranya bagus banget, terus aku kayak okay, I'm gonna use English then. Genshin juga aku pakai Inggris. Gue banget ya, Kevin. Kalau Astra Express enakan VA Japan ketimbang via VAIN. Aku nggak pernah denger. Semangat storynya, thank you. Pipil. Terutama Himeko Tanakari arah-arahnya berdamage. Actually, aku pernah denger yang Himeko BTW. Jarang-jarang lihat stream Indo pakai voice sama teks Inggris, biasanya cuman teks. I mean like, emang biasanya mereka pakai apa? Japun kah? Sumpah Kak Naya main HSR? Yap, aku main HSR. Orang-orang IPC emang gak ada yang bener. Iya sih, I mean like Topaz parah banget anjir. Tapi Aventurine is my boy. Iya Evan, aku lagi nunggu sahur. Kamu juga lagi nunggu sahur kah? Topaz doang paling yang beres di orang IPC, tapi tetap pala batu, betul. Semua berubah semenjak pas ada Mommy Jade, pada skip semua demi Mommy Jade. Iya, Mommy Jade itu cantik banget, gue pengen. Tapi si Dahlia ya yang pakai topi yang di trailer sama si siapa namanya? Inferno, iya nggak sih? V Kafka yang IN Mommy banget ya. Lebih ke gimana ya, seksi ya, ketimbang Mami lebih ke seksi. Aku suka banget cara dia baca skrip itu bagus banget. Tapi dap JP Sparkle imut banget, Nay. Ya ya, JP Sparkle juga lebih pas daripada IN. JP terus lebih banget cegil main heranya. Actually true sih. Anak buah Grand Duke ya, itu dia bakal jadi karakter in game gak ya? Aduh, gue pengen banget.
You're like a broken record.
Jangan gitu dong.
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him.
Sexy.
If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Wow.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Kru Astra Express setuju untuk bekerja sama dengan Anjay. Let's go. Emang kalau orang lain stream HSR, maksudnya VTuber lain kalau main HSR stream itu pakai JP kan? Bagus, ternyata kamu membalasku dengan cepat. Apa tuh? Mulai sekarang kita harus saling bantu. Semoga kerjasama kita lancar. Aku kasih hadiah kecil supaya kedepannya lancar-lancar terus. Anjir, Sugar Daddy cuy, kamu sudah menerima transfer 100.000 kredit. Ih, gila, gue pengen kayak gitu. Papa Gula, aku mau kuliah. Terus ditransfer. Udah ditransfer ya, semoga kamu kuliahnya lancar-lancar terus. Ih, kata gue pengen kayak gitu tuh. Kamu sudah menerima ini. Ntar gue anjir, makasih bos, katanya jangan gegabah kalau keluar uang. Enggak, gue biarkan dia gegabah. Ini gue harusnya ngejawab, segini doang. Kok rasanya biasa saja ya, WD? Tambah lagi 100.000 dong, buktikan kalau kamu bukan Sultan Gadungan. Let's go. Ups, tadi aku salah pencet nominal katanya. Nih aku tambahin sedikit lagi, semoga sukses. Kamu sudah menerima transfer 100.000 kredit. Terima kasih, bos. Oke, katanya apa?
Persis seperti dugaanku, family mau mengubur masalah Robin dalam-dalam. Jadi kasus ini cukup kita saja yang tahu. Di sisi lain, ayo kita lihat alasan apa yang mereka siapkan untuk kalian. Aku permisi dulu ya. Nantikan penampilan yang memukau dari kalian semua aja. Dapat duit cuy.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome.
200.000.
Let's tell everyone about it.
Macam-macam sih Kak, ada yang pakai dap JP tapi ada yang Ian juga kok. Segini doang buat naikin terus aja nggak cukup 100.000 ya cuy. Lihat status si Ave bikin kesel. Emang apa? Aventurine. Status Ave.
Danger.
Ave Kanehoshi atau siapa sih yang di Ava tuh? Yang di Ava yang di Aka. Kok apa sih? Si Aventurine maksudnya. Segini doang ya. Segar Daddy Israel, Sultan Aventurine ya, baik bos, siap bos. Saya suka uang. Kamu tipu saya.
Aventuриne's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC.
Oh sorry, salah pijit
To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice.
Betul.
But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Jadi apa? Mungkin dia mengincar family?
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here. I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Welcome. Hai, ini nih. Kakek.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
Apa tuh?
He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
Tapi nanti tuh bakal ada lagi ya yang di Xianzhou, gak sih? Kind of forgot waktu itu tuh terakhir. Xianzhou tuh terakhir apaan sih? Bagi salah welcome. Hal ini jelas merupakan tuduhan yang tidak berdasar dan hanya membuatnya semakin mencurigakan. Tapi kenapa ya dia melakukan itu? Coba kakek jelaskan.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
To be completely honest, dia orang yang sangat misterius. Anehnya seperti aku tidak bisa mengingat. Ngomong aja lu nggak bisa.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Wait, kasih gua spoiler
Eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Kasih gua spoiler, gua nggak masalah. Tapi Acheron tuh actually like ada hubungannya sama Honkai 3 kah? Honkai Impact Honkai Impact 3 kah? Si Acheron ini? Just give me shoot your shot lah spoilernya. I mean that's kayak kinda weird, you know? Like we already know Yang itu beneran dari Honkai Impact kan. So like is she also from there? For real? Sudah bakar gacanya. Sudah bakar gacha nah enggak, aku enggak ngegacha. Aku nungguin Aventurine. Nggak ada dia varian Mei di HSR sama kayak Himeko dan Brunyi. Oh, masih ada satu hubungan sama. Oh, oke. Ngobrol.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful
Gue masih
dreamscape
belum
like
ngerti
this?
aturannya.
Shouldn't only
dream
good
di sini
things
sih.
happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Iya, family mencurigakan cuy.
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves.
The
I just
real yang muntahnya
Feel like
pelangi
I'm
itu.
starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world.
I mean like yeah we are though.
Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me
sama
calm
sih,
down.
aku juga pengen. Ya, masuk ke dapur.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
So gak
Looks
ada.
like Aventurine
Bentar.
doesn't need anything
Ternyata
else.
kakek masih mau
Let's
ngomong.
turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himeko, what do you think?
I don't know.
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real
Nah,
life?
benar.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split
juga
off
pernah
into two
kok mati di
groups?
dunia mimpi, cuy.
There are
Gua
still
masih
some
hidup aja
things
nih, masih
worth
jadi VTuber.
focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those and we can link up again later.
Oh,
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr.
Iya,
Yang go out
bener,
on a
aku setuju
mission
sama.
together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
Ganteng kali ya. Well, walaupun kamu sudah kakek-kakek, you still my type.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Mbak. Ganteng betul.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me.
Iya, aku malu juga.
My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
Nah,
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
oh,
And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
wih.
keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Okay.
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Hancurkan aku dengan
That shouldn't be
gravitasimu,
necessary.
Daddy.
But if it makes the nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
Final request?
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Dad.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
More like I don't really.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Okay.
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Nope.
She's fine. Let's just stick
Naya
with the
baik-baik saja,
topic.
kata Well.
Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
Oh yeah, actually yeah.
That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang,
Nyasar.
I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Ih, udah ada yang bangun sahur, gila ya lo jam
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
segini. Ya.
Share your findings with me and me alone. I
Ini
don't want
gameplaynya
vague
berapa lama sih?
conjecture to
Berapa
interfere with other people's judgments before we
I
find
know,
solid
I want to.
proof.
Apa sih ini judulnya?
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Into the yawning gameplay walkthrough.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist.
5 jam
An
anjir.
aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a
2 jam
cinch.
sudah keliling-keliling.
This
5 jam
music
gitu.
box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much,
Ih,
and I
dia
can
cantik banget.
predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Betul.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his
Itu
progeny.
yang boneka bukan sih suara
This
yang
is the
boneka?
residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep,
Oh,
merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storm.
Cewek boneka.
Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Ah, ini yang api juga kamu usahakan?
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
Fear death.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them.
Yep.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Apa?
What happened?
What happened?
The memory after that is blank.
Blank?
How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
I don't know. Who?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who?
It's... no. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper.
Who?
Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
Who?
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an
Oh my god.
unforgettable time
Constance.
together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet
Who is
for me.
Constance?
I wish you unforgettable memories.
Who is Constance?
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
Yeah, I wanna listen in, mommy. Wait, Constance who? Suaranya bagus. Oh my god, I want her. Hey! Hey! Kita
A
lihat
few
aja
days
Aventurine.
ago, the IPC made an announcement.
Oh.
Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia
Oh,
system.
Constance tuh si
This
Dahlia.
move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Oh my god, I want
Sigonia
her!
4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia.
Is this Aventurine, small Aventurine?
Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
This is the Babui?
Land of rock,
Babui?
but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Okay.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child.
Is this Babui Aventurine?
When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too
Gila ya lo.
soon must go.
Mana ada ditinggalin anaknya?
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream.
Yeah, indeed. It's just a fleeting dream. Don't worry about it.
Otherwise, why would this child be born to
Oh
face
no,
impending death?
Babui Aventurine.
Mommy! Mommy!
Oh shit, I don't like it.
Mommy! The rain! It's raining!
If it's all about family, I'm gonna cry.
Raining? Raining?
It is raining! It's true! Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
No.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops.
Who the hell is that?
You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you.
Berat ya?
Darling, listen. Listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra.
Holy shit.
Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. your blood eternally pulsing.
Mana dia tuh nggak, dia doang yang selamat kan, gila ya.
Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed.
Dan semoga tipu muslihatmu tidak pernah ketahuan. Ada ya yang ngedoain kayak gitu ya.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Kakavasha. Kakavasha.
Time to wake up,
dokter.
gambler.
That's another husbando, yes.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad.
Kakavasha.
Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it?
Oh,
Find
you
anything?
poor boy.
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course.
We had to see the
Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
Oh iya, dia berusaha untuk
That's
beneran
why I'm
meninggal di sini,
convinced
kan?
that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Tanda kutip meninggal.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
Iya, Firefly.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up.
Betul.
What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
True.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
Cara omong lu tuh kayak
There
terlalu
are
tinggi.
plenty of
Gak
chips,
kuat buat otak
but
gua.
it'd be best to
Terlalu
choose
bego buat
carefully.
ngeri apa yang lu bilang.
The most
Nanti.
straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
Oh iya.
Robin is
Actually,
what she calls
the mute one is
She has
Robin.
lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
My very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand.
Ganteng banget.
There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant
You
watch
too much
of
yapping,
the
Dr. Ratio. Come on.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
Now. Jam berapa? Jam
A
3:30. Oh my god.
probability.
Jam 3 gua selesai ya?
Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal.
To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Oh,
Who?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Morning. Anjay, let's go.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
Public hearing.
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
Itu ada burung di belakang.
Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family.
Yeah.
Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands.
He's so stupid
Without
actually.
any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Kalau ngelihat siapa sih Sunday?
We're here. The Dewlight
Gila, ini
Pavilion
gue
is the
gila.
Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
Yeah.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express
suami gua
invitation, the
kaya
likes
semua.
of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Wow, you're so arrogant.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
I don't know.
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
Gitu.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Oke. Ganteng. Apa tuh katanya? Kenapa ada masalah IPC selalu gitu? I don't know. Malu rasio orang pinter ya. Sorry, gue orang bego. Enggak, gue pinter pada masanya. Cuman sekarang otaknya udah dodol gitu. Apa tuh katanya? Di bagian bawah halaman petutup yang bisa ya. Well. Oh, tutup. Cool. Oh, bisa pindah-pindah. Keren ya. Terus HSR sekarang tuh enak banget, kayak gini doang. Terus kayak di sini claim all. Apa? Siapa yang minta pertemanan? Riko-chan. Kayak beres gitu. Terus selesai. Kayak gampang banget gitu, gimana watashi, kayak seneng gitu kan. But anyway, let me see, berputar-putar kemudian. Kamu lihat? Dia tuh kayak lempar duit. Gue tuh butuh yang kayak begitu tuh. Kayak anjay. Apa? Kamu butuh uang? Apa? Kamu butuh uang? Oh my god, bro. Cannot. He's so handsome. You're so handsome, and for what? Kakak Fasha? Oh my god. Okay. Tapi kamu pendek gitu. But anyway, mau mencoba lihat kitnya. Di mana sih lihatnya? Sini kan. Oh, this one. Tidak bisa melihat info detail, cuy. Bro, no. I cannot. Can I see it? No, I cannot. Can't see it. Guys, aku tidak bisa melihat. Attack super chat. Attacknya super chat. What the hell?
Feeling lucky.
Yo.
Feeling lucky.
Pouring rain. Attacknya super chat, maksudnya gimana? Hari-hari mati lampu. Evans, kamu mati lampu. Yep, tinggal sase sekarang. Nah, iya cuy. Terus juga bakal ada apa yang di nanti 2.2 itu bakal ada yang di upgrade juga kan, kayak oh my god, so freaking easy. Terima kasih game baik. Betul. BTW itu timmu nggak ada di PS. Kan bisa di swap luocanya. Oh, aku tidak bisa mengeluarkan luoca dari tim aku. I do have one, my baby Jingliu, and I do have Argentui. I do have Dan Hengil. Aku tidak nge-build ini. I try to build him. Aku mencoba untuk nge-build dia, tapi kayak nggak broken. Nggak tahu gue salah nge-buildnya aja. So ya, aku lagi belum nge-build dia. But I build him. Aku nge-build dia, tapi nggak bagus-bagus banget. Terus aku juga, ya tidak meta ya guys. Aku tidak meta. Jadi aku hanya nge-build apa yang bisa di-build aja, biasa aja buildnya juga. Terus kalau misalkan kalian mau lihat, oh my god, sorry guys. Terus kalau misalkan kalian mau lihat kayak hahaha, lihat 6/12. Kalian lihat ini namanya tidak di-build gitu kawan-kawan. Apa? Pure fiction. It's not pure. Oh ya, forgotten whole. Kalian lihat ini 6/12. Kalian lihat itu? Yes. Ini kalian lihat, tak rela meninggalkan negeri mimpi ini 9/12. Yes, exactly. Kalian lihat ini catatan pelayanan kapal pencari keabadian 5/6. Kalian lihat? Yes, exactly. That's the reason. Aku tidak begitu nge-build karena aku tidak meta dan aku juga tidak begitu mengerti. But I'm trying my best untuk nge-build siapa? My baby Jingyuan. Jingyuan. My baby who? My baby who? My baby who? My baby this one. I mean like it's not great, okay? It's not great. Like yeah, if you see that, you see it. If you see it, you are not gitu. Jingyuan kalau nggak ada signaturenya hanya mid-yuan, yoi cuy. Gue nggak nge-pull kemarin. And also ini belum ke-build bener, but it's okay. I'm fine, I'm cool. You're hard as fuck, man. But anyway, this one I really like my baby Dr. Ratio karena dia welcome to my paradise. I don't know. But yeah, karena aku pengen tim Dr. Ratio, jadi aku lagi nge-build baby Pela karena sebelumnya aku nggak pernah nge-build baby Pela. Orang-orang tuh pada pakai dot kan. Terus aku kayak pengen, cuman kayak malas banget nge-buildnya, hahaha gitu. Jadi kayak hello. Terus aku juga lagi nyoba nge-build si Tingyun yang lehernya patah. So ya, this one I really love. Pokoknya Luocha itu tidak boleh keluar dari tim aku. He's doing a hard work, you know. Holy moly, holy grail. Pokoknya asal lo tahu ya, Dek. Jadi pertama Luocha ada ya, gue tuh langsung pengen karena beliau ini kayak Otto. Otto tuh suami gue, asal lo tahu ya, kayak Otto. Terus udah gitu healnya gacor, jadi gue kayak nggak perlu ada sebuah konstan pemikiran, aduh ini belum gilirannya healer tapi DPS-nya sudah sekarat, nggak kayak gitu. Jadi kayak under 50%, ceter, beres, di heal sama dia sendiri. Dia mandiri, gila, dia mandiri. Ini banget kesayangan gue, kayak nggak boleh keluar gitu. Terus kayak banjir gitu, udah ada 2 flower, apa namanya flowernya gue nggak tahu, tak beres. Oh my god gitu. Walaupun gue belum ada gak apa-apa lah ya. Terus udah gitu kayak akhirnya gue yang 300 itu yang gratis itu gue bawa Bailu kan, karena gue butuh healer lain kan. Gue bawa Bailu, oh my god, gue stress. I'm stressing out for real. Ketika gue pakai healer yang memang tujuannya buat nge-heal, oh my god, itu gue harus ada konstan di kepala gue tuh berpikir gitu. Oh my god, I don't like that. I love him. Healer traumatik betul. Tingyun penting buat semua party. Luocha mah baik. Pakai LC apa aja bagus ya. Kayak oh my god, my babies. Musuh serang AW super ya, begitulah ya. Kayaknya bronya diganti deh. Aduh, diganti sama siapa ya? Gue nggak tahu. Tapi jangan ngomongin tentang sinergian, so gue nggak ngerti. Jadi kayak I'm just using whoever fit lah ya. Udahlah. Halo Hendrik.
Hey you two, that's a place of business. No entry.
gitu ya.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect.
Mr. Sunday.
My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Impressive.
Excuse me?
Oh.
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
Okay. Dr. Ratio sebenarnya kayak text to speech,
Seems
betul.
like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Sombong banget, arogan cuy. Tinggian penting jadi tank target terus. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah, gua mau bawa.
Dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
Iya. Jadi
I
gua
mean,
selesai
there
streamingnya.
isn't a door.
Nggak usah aku.
How did you get in before?
I don't know.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Ini
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
brute force. I mean like Aventurine, this sounds like me, you know. Gue tuh gue tuh nggak bisa.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Anjir, sombong banget. Kan gue suka agak direndahin. Kalau kalian main Genshin, kalian pasti tahu gimana rasanya kalau misalnya kalian punya Ayato gitu ya. Kalian bisa pasti tahu rasanya waktu kalian buka chest. You collect these. Oh my god, that's sangat menghina. Itu sangat menghina sekali. But anyway, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, cool. Gue tuh tidak bisa pakai strategi. Gue nggak begitu pintar pakai strategi. So I'm going to use the brute force on everything. Even every game that I played maksudnya. Every game that I played itu selalu gue cukup bego untuk menggunakan apa namanya? Strategi. So I'm gonna use brute force. AF. NGL. Quite stupid for that. Jadi gue kalau misalkan main, kalau nggak sama orang yang sabar, itu gue akan terlihat banget begonya kayak mana. Gue di mana sih? Oh, so I'm gonna use this one. Then okay, cool. Oh ya, yeah, I do remember. Aku tuh nggak suka banget Penakoni. Ini nih, yang jalan ke tembok Sinajis ini. Oh my god, I hate that, bro.
Feeling lucky.
Kenapa gue pakai bodoh? Holy shit. No, shit. Jalan. Holy moly, man. Where am I going?
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
Dude, Aventurine.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
I don't know. Keduanya kembali dengan cara yang sama. I'm not gonna do that again. So freaking scary, man. Apa tuh katanya? Ingat nanti jam 3 reset HSA gajian, betul. Gallagher om bartender suka nggak naik? Tadinya aku mau nge-pull dia buat dia, cuman 1 kali pull lagi ini tuh
Ini tuh garanti, jadi aku tidak bisa. Ada cewek wangi, senggol dong. Ya aku gak bisa nge-pull, jadi gitu deh. Naya Gori is real, nothing, just unga bunga. Indeed, gue tuh bego. Maksudnya kalau main game gue nggak bisa strategi. Jujur otaknya tuh udah nggak ada gitu. Jadi I'm gonna just like pow pow pow, then died. Main pakai otak no terobos aja ya. Main pakai otak no terobos aja. Yes. Apa jasa tampol Dr. Shia nggak rada kesal sama perawakannya? Hey, dia tuh gym bro. Dr. Shia had no chill, di roasting terus Aventurine. I mean like, yeah, bisa dapat gratis kok Nay, selesaikan misi. Oh bisa. Nanti aja dapat yang gratisan. Cool, baiklah. Ya gue tuh brute force orangnya. Gue orangnya brute force, nggak bisa pakai strategi. Makanya kalau disuruh kayak Naya main main MOBA atau Naya main main Valo. Kalau Valo jelas ya nggak bisa karena tangan gue cedera. Main MOBA pertama gue takut ketagihan, kedua gue nggak bisa strategi, gitu aja sih. Cukup terlalu. Kalau main Elden Ring gak mikir gimana jadinya Nay, rage quit nanti apa phone a friend minta dibantu kill boss. Emang lu kira gue main Elden Ring buat ngebunuh bos?
Feeling lucky.
Kenapa gue pakai lagi gadem? Kesel banget gue. Gila ya lo. Oke. Actually, oke. Nice. Terus ini apa? Oke. Balik ke belakang. Udah kok. Oke. We finish everything, right? Pinggir belakang, pinggir. Right? Terus udah gitu apa? Pecahkan teka-teki. Hey, dude, I already do that, bro. What the hell? Atau dari sini? See, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I know, I remember. Putar. Stop it. Okay, cool. And then belakang. I didn't realize about it. Sorry guys. I'm gonna do a phone a friend, you know. Depan. Okay, and then pinggir. Udah. Okay, nice.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Sombong.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic.
Yes.
Can't you tell?
Can't you tell? Thank you, sir. Apa yang kita butuhkan? Kita membutuhkan sampah. Nani? I didn't have that. For real? Oke, nanti aja deh. Don't find anything. Cool. Dikatain dongo, bagaimana rasanya?
Oh, impressive.
Impressive.
So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Virtuous.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Gue pengen ngelawan Aventurine. Holy shit, ada musuh? Where though? I don't see it. Is it like di bawah? Gue gak suka, deg-degan. Where am I going now? Hey, cool.
Bye-bye. Fuck, explore. I'm gonna just like... Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
Okay.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
Bener sih.
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
Apa sih, Rasio?
If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall or this place will be our prison.
Yeah.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Once you have enough saving, what are you talking about, Aventurine? You already like... you know? A lot of money. God damn, bro. You are a businessman. What are you talking about? Ngomong Aventurine ini banyak ngomong juga, betul. Disuruh explore itu bilang aja dokter Sianya ogah mikir, ya. Hai ya.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
Oh.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Yeah.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Oh gitu. Hello.
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Gue harus lawan kah? Gak mau, gue pengen pakai my baby. No. Argentuy. You bench. My baby bronyes. Jangan pikirkan tentang damage-nya, oke? Betul. I'm just playing for fun. I'm just playing for fun. Kenapa gue putar bodoh? Oh no, actually. This one. Keren. Yes. Wow. Amazing. Is it true though? Is it real? Oh, actually di sini kah? Is it this one? No? My god, I'm so dumb. Sebentar. Oh, ini di sini. Keren. This one nih. Oh, wow, okay. Damn. Sepuh HSR nih. Oh, gitu Arjuna. Hindari gelut aja kalau nggak mau gelut. Betul. Aduh, enaknya kalau punya akhiran. Bentar, tapi gue disuruh kemana nih? Gila ya lo. Gue nggak tenang kalau kayak gitu. What the fuck? Kok berubah gitu?
Soon to be departed.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Yes, di gacha. Di mana?
Blade of Moonlight.
Phase 2. Di phase 2.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Monster baru bisa niruin bos. What the?
Try harder.
No.
Hedge your bets.
Tapi dia apa namanya, darahnya nggak kayak
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
kayak the real bosnya ya, the real bosnya ya, iya benar. Cuman kalau dipukul pegel juga kayaknya. Masuk, elah lama banget. Apa ya? Atasnya mau berubah. Langsung Henshin jadi King Kong gak tuh ya? Tenang, aman, itu shield dari apa? Oh, oke. Babuy.
Found it. This is it.
You know, I really hate it, you know. Apa yang gua nggak suka dari Penakoni? This one right here. I really hate it. For real. Saya gua nggak tahu gua harus kemana. Oh. Ditunjukin ternyata. No. Wih, gue gak mau mikir, wih. Okay, so where are we going right now? This one, cool things. F, periksa. Aight, cool. Oh, tekan. Aight, cool. Ambil. Dene. Hihi. Sebentar. Tanggung. Duit. Oh, my money. My money is there. I'm gonna go there. Money. Stellar Jedam. I'm kaya. Oh, sorry. S gua tuh, keyboard gua S-nya udah wadidaw gitu. Aduh, ini kenapa sih? Gua nggak tahu. Akhirnya selesai juga event game sebelah, tinggal 10 menit lagi pula. Event apa emang? Game apa? Game Genshin. Halo Nay, halo Nirnama, halo welcome. Nirmana. Sorry guys. Gak usah puzzle Nay, fokus story aja biar cepet. Tanggung. You know the name of Tanggung? Yeah. Mumpung gue lihat, soalnya gue pasti nggak akan balik lagi ke sini. Gak, maksudnya kayak balik lagi tapi nggak tahu kapan. Ya udah ya. Kalau ada yang kelihatan diambil aja dulu. Duit. Oh my god, Grand Duke's robe gay. Oke, cool. Mual kali cuy.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Oke. Ntar sekarang berapa? Bentar lagi guys. Watashi mau turun ya. Kayaknya habis ini deh. Enggak. Kalau pas si Aventurine masuk. Baru juga.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Anjir.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Itu suara musuh ya? No, actually. Ada buong. Bye-bye. Oke, karena udah ada di sini, jadi saya mau pamit undur diri ya. Saya mau sahur dulu. Jadi terima kasih udah nemenin aku. Nggak tahu kapan lagi streamnya. Untuk malam ini kayaknya nggak ada stream dulu, tapi ya malam ini nggak ada stream dulu soalnya aku hari ini bakal keluar. So most likely aku bakal capek banget untuk malamnya.
Maybe hari Selasa kita akan stream lagi. Gak ada yang tahu ya stream apa. Aku juga belum tahu aku bakal stream apa. But anyway, jangan lupa nanti Sabtu bakal ada VOD roleplay as a wife, karena itu tadi kena batsu ya. Dayone. Ya nanti ketemu lagi Selasa. Oce, thank you udah nemenin saatnya kita sahur. Bye Osuya.